day. Got my worm bin. Alright, so I had put the trim in here last, and as you can see, it's kind of breaking down, but I had buried it all in this trench. So let's see if the worms like it. Oh, yes they do. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. Alright, so that's the guinea pig poop and the trim. I can't avoid these cocoons. Dang. I mean, it's kind of hard to see down here. Oh, that's very wet. Yeah, but like they're just tripping over each other. So I'm actually gonna stir this up because it's very wet down there. I've never really dug into this thing too much, but as you can see, it's pretty broken down, especially over there. So, oh man, oh my God, wow. That's the bottom. That's never really been touched. This is kind of like a brick. And one reason I've been trying to disturb it as little as possible is the same reason that this is holding together like a brick right now. This is fungally dominant. There's miles and miles of mycelium. I'm not even joking, I didn't realize, like, it is so broken down in the bottom. I might have to migrate these. So this is how I'm starting this new bin. I've moved some of the existing bedding that's pretty rich vermicompost into this trench. The rest of this is used coffee grounds, charcoal, and compost, specifically Coast of Maine lobster compost. I've taken some worms, just hand-picked them, plopped them there. There's definitely a bunch in there, but I just figure they like this environment, so if they don't like this one, they can chill over there until they get used to it. But I think they like it. But yeah.